Hey, peace and love. Blessings, guidance, protection, and most abundance to you and yours. Don't know. My name is Atiba Shamali with MyMindfulGarden.com, and I've seen people post about plants and trees, fruit trees that are flowering in winter that typically don't do well in winter or flower, and not in their greenhouse, but just out in the open. You know, I went around and looked. Like red custard apple is doing typically what it would regularly do. But my hog plum, you can see there, the hog plum, I've never seen it flower in the winter. I have about 6 trees that all have grown so much this year. That's the other thing. Over the last 2 years, if you ask me, as someone growing food, fruit trees, over the last 2 years, our trees have grown tremendously. And this past year, they've grown really good. And we had a decent balance of water, decent balance of like dry spells or so. And we did watering ourselves, but I've gotten more fruit and more food. Well, more growth. I've gotten more growth, and in some cases more fruits from, especially like the Barbados cherry or so, and the loquats, and more growth from even the herbs like blue vervain and any of the other herbs that I'm growing. So, but prior to 2 years ago, everything I had to wrap. By this time, everything you see around we wrapped in some kind of cloth. We put pegs, even that big lychee tree. So, I'd say maybe it's something cyclical, right? Maybe it's just a natural cycle. Maybe the poles are shifting. Maybe people are spraying stuff in the air. I don't know. Speak of the devil. See one zipping through there. Dropping who knows what. Swear. Or maybe it's what they call a solar maximum. If you know about that, share some information in the comments so we can learn. But yeah, tomatoes are growing. Hog plum is another hog plum tree. I'm not seeing any flowers on it yet, but oh, that fruit's so good. If you want a hog plum plant, go to this website. Actually, it's not on the website yet, but hit me up. I have some that are, roots are still developing, so I don't want to ship it. But if you live locally, hog plum is yours. Just link me in DMs or send me a message via the website. But hog plum right there, hog plum right there, hog plum there. I've got a few more in the mix here between the mulberry and the katuk. You know, there's a few more here. So some of these plants are not ready yet to be shipped, but if you live locally and you want to pick them up, just let me know. Outside of that, are you seeing the same thing on your land, right? There's something growing that typically doesn't grow during this time, during this season. And what do you think? All right, loving them. Grow food. Peace. And for those who ask, I love walking barefoot. As a child, I spent my childhood in Jamaica, in Kingston. I used to run up and down barefoot all the time. So yeah, I come out here and enjoy it. I can't wait to sit my feet down on some land outside of this land and soak up that energy too, you know, exchange. But yeah, barefoot of the way. Listen, I want to thank you for coming out. And this is an act of love. My name is Shamali. See?
Listen. Why do we fall in love?